By now, I'm sure everyone has heard of an Amazon Alexa Dot or a Google Pebble. These are basically smart assistants. So let's go through in this video all the pros and cons and whether or not you should buy one. For reference, in this video, I will be reviewing the Amazon Echo Dot 2. It was about 10 years ago or so, and Apple came out with Siri. Now that's simply a smart assistant on your phone. You say, "Hey Siri, what's the weather like today?" Google has their own one, "Okay Google," and Amazon has their one, Alexa. You start it up, you simply say, "Hey Alexa," and then it glows, and then you can ask it all the questions you want. What's the temperature? You can, basically use it to fact check things on the internet for you, or like the purpose that I'm going to explain, it's to integrate all your smart items and your smart devices. Firstly, it's obviously got a built-in speaker, so you would use it to play music. One thing to note is that YouTube Music is not compatible with the Amazon Echo Dot system. You would have to get a Google Pebble for that, but you can link up your Spotify account to the Amazon Echo. And then the next use is obviously to, like I said earlier, to fact check. So you can say, "Amazon, what's the tallest mountain in the world?" But in terms of tech, the best use case I can find for this is to integrate it with smart devices. So what are smart devices? So for example, a smart plug or a smart light. These are devices that connect to the internet, and you can control it using your smartphone or some web-based portal. So I have smart lights, I have smart plugs, I even have a smart geyser timer. All these devices can now be controlled with Alexa. So I can say, "Alexa, switch my studio lights on," or "Alexa, switch my plugs off," or "Alexa, switch my geyser on." Those sort of things. Just one thing to note, not all smart devices are compatible with Alexa. Lots of them may only be compatible with Google. So when buying these third-party devices, just make sure that it has an Alexa compatibility. It's an older device, I bought it secondhand. I paid roughly $30, 600 rands, South African rands more or less. And that's a good price. For me, that's an absolute bargain. But depending on your country and location, the prices may vary. Physical specs of this, or physical overview, is that it has a micro USB port at the back, has an auxiliary output just next to it. So you can obviously connect it to a better set of speakers. It does have a built-in mic, and it has a volume control, physical buttons. It has a mute mic button, and it has an overall multi-purpose button. I actually don't use any of this interface. I actually put a Funko Pop or some other desktop ornament on it. Cons of this device is that I wouldn't use this as a Bluetooth speaker, other than for voice prompts and that sort of thing, but definitely do not rely on this being a loudspeaker to play music from, even though it does have a built-in speaker. My overall opinion of a smart assistant, keep in mind that I only have an Echo Dot and not a Google Pebble, is that it's worth the money. It saves me a lot of hassle and a lot of time. Well, it saves me a little bit of time, because all I have to really do is pull out my phone, open an app, and switch something on and off. But now I don't have to. I can just say, "Alexa, switch off the studio," or "Alexa, switch on my key light." Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it educational and informative. Please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. I release a lot of these tech videos, so stay tuned. There's a lot more exciting content coming your way. As always, I'm the Revenge's Hammer. Thank you so much for watching.